Hey, what's up YouTube? It's the Brick Building Kids. Guys, today I am going to be sharing with you a bunch of bathroom renovations. So we are in my child's bathroom and we're looking at replacing the tub, replacing the surround, replacing the vanity, replacing the floor, and maybe a few things in between here and there. Appreciate you guys tuning in to see what we build next. So here we go. Alright, first we are going to be taking out this old bathtub. So we're going to remove the tile around the surround, and we're going to remove the bathtub as well. And we're going to be looking at replacing just the tub, and then we're going to be putting up a PVC tile in to be our surround. So first we're going to be taking out all these old tiles, and then we're going to remove the drywall, and eventually remove the tub. So I'm going to get a hammer or a chisel, and we're going to take all these tiles out. So I'm going to protect the tub, and we don't really need to protect the tub, but I'm going to lay a sheet down to catch all that debris so we can easily transport it outside. Okay, so now that we have our bathtub all prepared to catch all the tile falling down, we can start to chisel away at this. Now, depending on what type of tool you have, you could just use a chisel and a hammer. I'm going to use a power chisel to start taking away all these. Tub out, old surround out, new bathtub in. Now we get to start to build our new surround. All right, so what we're starting with is we have from PALISADE, we have these waterproof, grout-free tiles. So we are going to replace our entire surround with these. So first step is we're going to take these inside corners, and I've measured, we're going to take a 66-inch length, and we're going to go 66 inches up all the way around the inside of the tile. So we're going to start to cut and put those up. We're just going to be using an adhesive rated for PVC and water. So we're going to be using Power Grab, and we're going to start to apply these inner corners now. Both of our inside corners up, I'm going to start with my first layer. You're supposed to leave, so you'll want to check your manufacturer's instructions on your tub, but on our tub you're supposed to leave 1/8 of an inch from the bottom of the tile to the actual tub. So there is a little lip underneath on these tiles. It's 1/8 of an inch. It breaks right off. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to apply these tiles with the lip on, and I'm going to take an X-Acto knife later and I'm just going to shave those edges off, and then I can apply my caulk like the manufacturer recommends. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put our first sealant on our first row. So we're going to start with the back row. Okay, now you're going to want to start with this little lip. There's only one. It's almost like your male piece on these. So you're going to want to start with this end down. Your top is going to show a spot for the interlocking. So you're going to apply a generous amount of adhesive to the back of this. And what we're going to do, we're going to, oh, that's really nice. Pop right off. All right, so you're going to apply a lot of adhesive to the back of this, and then we're going to apply this first one. right, our first piece is in. So we're gonna take, and we're gonna do the same thing here. We'll make sure that we have the right side. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna interlock in, and we're gonna do the same thing. Okay, so now we have our first two pieces in. Just gonna make a quick check, make sure that we're still level. All right, we are still level. Okay, and in between these cracks, there's nothing, but there is actually one piece of this that I have missed. So whenever we're applying these, we should be applying the sealant within our cracks. So I'm just going to apply a little bit here in the middle, or I'll wipe away any excess. What happened? Nothing, I just dropped my tool. All right, so this last one we're going to cut to fit. Okay, so this needs to be (11.5 inches). So I'm going to show you how we cut now. All right, you will want to make sure that you're using a square or some kind of straight edge. We're just going to score this and break it. Okay, so once from this, it should just crack. Cracked. Perfect. Okay, so now we'll be able to put this piece over here. Okay, just make sure it fits. Okay, and it'll sure fit. So I'm going to apply my sealant. Okay, so here we are to the back. And I want to put a little bit in the cracks here. Okay, so we got a lot of excess here. That's all right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do at this point is I still wanna stick with this. I wanna get my second layer, that way I can understand what my strategy is going to be for laying the rest of these. So what you should do in these kind of scenarios is you need to apply, like take the middle part of one of your full squares. So I'm going to take whatever that middle part is, and that's where I want my seam to be on the rest of these. So for this here, if I know I'm at 23, okay, so if I'm at 23 divided by 2, okay, so 11 and a half, roughly. Okay, so our halfway mark is right here. So if we take if we were to take this piece at our halfway mark, we're going to have just a little bit going in. So we're gonna treat this as our next full piece here. So we're gonna do a full piece here, we're gonna do a full piece here. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do a full piece starting at that side, going to this side, and that's gonna be the method that we go. So full piece on the left, the next row starts a full piece on the right. Okay, so and then our leftover, this piece from here will be how we start this side. So we're going to put this one in now. So we have finished putting all of the tiles on. We have applied the nice trim that you can buy with these tiles, and it did fit very well. So I am incredibly pleased with the simplicity that this surround is. We've had it going for a few days now, and like the kids love it. The kids feel like they are on vacation, and it is just a luxury type tile that we would have never had in our house. So as you can see, I just use our old faucet and our old shower head. That they are fine for what we need. I will say, if you're going to do this, take your time, buy more than you need. We bought way more than we needed, and we had a little excess that we ended up returning. But get your cuts right, take your time, and come up with a good design that will flow. As you can see here, our tiles, we have a full tile on the right side, half tile on the left, full tile, and we just continue that row, that design all throughout the tub, and with the size of the tiles, it works out very well. So extremely impressed. So this is part one of our many renovations to the kids' bathroom that we've got going on right now. So I include some links to what else we do. We are going to put a sliding glass door on this bathtub. So that is next up on the list. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you very much for watching the Brick Building Kids, and have a great day.